Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Klautos. Welcome back to Craftaway. We're here at the tavern that we did in the last episode, or two. I don't remember. But yeah, it's downstairs is pretty much done. Mostly upstairs too. Check this out. Look at this. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Look, we got the chairs. We got, there's stuff. There's things going on. And you know, see these little particle effects? I want to be able to turn those off. We have a beacon here in Spawn Town. Right there. So when we're in Spawn Town, we have, what is it, haste? No, it's not haste. Speed, sprint. What's it called? Where's the thing? It doesn't tell me. Anyway, yeah. And so we have these particle effects. They really irritate me. I wish we could turn that off, but I don't think we can. Anyway, also I feel like I'm going way too fast in here, like zoom, zoom, zoom. But, yeah, so check it out. We got this little bar thing, little seating area here. And so check this out. Here we got some like cooking stuff going on. We got furnace, we got fire where we can cook steaks and all kinds of yummy stuff. Got some storage. We got some beer taps right here. Well, you want to brew, you just, do the tap thing. This is the little spillage area, like the drainage sink thing. Like when you do the beer tap, there's always a little bit of foam that comes out. So this is like the collection device, right? So, glug, glug, glug. We got another one over here. We call it the Craftaway Brew. This is the new brewery called Craft-A-Brew. I don't know. But yeah, I like it. I like the way this came out. So we got things growing in here. Like, so somebody can come by there, place an order, and boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We make it up and they can have it. Yes, so we got some nice stuff growing in here. Here is where we take your order. And if you want to get a room upstairs, and we book you right here in the thing. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And let's go ahead and close that. Let's go upstairs. I didn't do a whole lot to upstairs from the last time you guys saw it. I just put some chairs in here, some places to hang out. Got a lantern right there in the middle on that sort of wool table. Fireplace right up here. And this is right above the one downstairs, so it kind of makes a little bit of sense, right? Right, a little bit. I was thinking about taking this out and putting a fence there, but it just, I don't know. Didn't look right. The fire was too high, so I opted for that. I kind of want to go through and change some of this to andesite to sort of vary it up a little bit. But I'm not going to do that right now. I don't have beds in all of them. I have a bed in this one. And this is my official bed. That's where I have been sleeping. So, well, that is the inn and tavern all done. Well, done-ish. I always say this when I finish a build. I'm like, well, it's almost done. I'll probably come back later on and add a little bit of details and stuff like that. And that's usually what I say. Because it's true. But yeah, so that's the tavern. That's the tavern. It needs a name. We need a name for this tavern. If you have an idea for a name, then leave me a comment in the down comment place in the bottom of the video page. And say, this should be the tavern of whatever it is, and I will pick the best one. I will pick my favorite, and I'll put a little sign right there that says what it is. Okay. So yeah, we're done with this. Done with the inn, finally. I'm going to call it done. I mean, granted, nothing's never, ever really done. If I get inspiration to go and do more details in there, then surely I will. But what am I going to do today? Today, I'd like to go back to my base. We haven't been by the base in a very long time. I haven't done anything there in, months. But we need to go on in there and do a little something. I started the frame a little bit, months ago. For those who don't know, I did, wait, I'm in the wrong one. I took a long break from Craftaway for about, 5 months or so. And now that I'm back, I have a lot to do. Now, I started the nether hub, which we will be passing through, and you'll see that momentarily. By the way, this was designed by Conniption Fit, these nether tunnels. I think they're really, really cool. And I'm not sure who helped him on this. I think everybody sort of helped out a little bit. I don't know. Conniption, let me know. Let me know. But you guys did a great job on this. I really like the tunnel here. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's get out of here. this is the nether hub that I dug out, and I put this mirror in here, and we have this cool little portal. This goes up to the Sky City, but I realized I don't really have the time to design the rest of the inside. I mean, I had a design in mind. I went through in a creative world, and I came up with a design, and I was going to build it in here, but after looking at it for, I don't know, however long, I decided I really don't like the design. And I don't think I really have enough time to build it out anyway. So, I leave it upon you, fellow castaways. I want you guys to come up with a cool design for this place. Now, the only thing I ask is that whatever you build up here needs to also have a mirror image down there, right? So if you have a big archway over this hall, this exit, you need to have an inverted archway down there. Just so we stick with the mirror effect of the whole thing. Okay, because that's sort of the whole idea. Anyway, so I leave it to you. So you guys could do like one design for this whole place, or it might even be cool to have like where each tunnel, every person sort of has their own individual style there, and they can mirror it down there. Whatever you guys feel like doing, I leave it entirely up to you. So, go. Go for it. Yeah, let's hop back over here. We're going to get back to the castle and do some stuff. All right. I want to get the sort of the layout, the footprint of the castle done. And this is weird because I'm gonna be building two castles simultaneously because I've started the castle in Fantasia, and for those who don't follow my Fantasia series, you totally should because it's awesome. And yeah, so I'm building a castle there, and I'm building a castle here at the same time. So I want to make sure that they're not too much alike. You know, I gotta have two completely separate visions, I guess. And I think this one is going to be much more on the symmetrical side of things, and the one on Fantasia is definitely not symmetrical. So it looks like the sun is setting. So we need to hurry up and get to the bed quickly before the nasties come out and try to eat us. And yeah, so here's the drawbridge, which takes you into the well, effectively, this whole thing is the castle. I guess what we're going to be building up there is the keep. That's what we would call it. And I need to get rid of this. This was a fancy present from Dom Rotana when I first came back to Craftaway. I need to get rid of that because it doesn't really... Oh, hi, skeleton. Hi. Where's my bow? Let's kill you. Let's kill you. Right now. Oh, you sneaky little... there you go. Oh, you got a helmet on. No wonder you didn't die. Okay, so let's go to our bed. And we'll take a little naparoo, and then we'll see what kind of footprint we can come up with for this castle. Alright guys, I'm back, and wow, I spent a lot of time on this, but you can't tell by looking at the map. If there's one thing that you notice different right off the bat is that I have circles here on these corners. Or these sides, or whatever. It's a circle. Yeah, no. So this is going to be like the general floor plan, the general footprint of the castle is going to be like that. And I'm going to do some variations. I'll probably have something out here a little bit, another thing out here, whatnot, just to sort of fill in this space a little bit. But this is sort of the general footprint area of the place. And we're going to have towers there, and there. And then I've also went through and I came up with a pretty decent Merlon design to go on top of this wall here. And you can sort of see the indication of it on the map. But let's go outside and I'll show it to you. So this is actually, I think that last clip I recorded was like a week ago. I have not had a lot of time. I've been back in school studying hard. I made an A in my first class. Yippee! So it's like an 18-week class condensed into a month. So it's really hardcore, and it's been taking up a lot of my time. But those are the towers. See? Check them out. Check them out. See? And then these are the Merlons. These are also known as crenellations, is the combination of these crenelles that are in between the Merlons. And I have these little ones here. So, like, you know, you can get over here and you can get like a really good shot at your enemies if they're attacking, if they infiltrate and they're over here. You can stand here and get a really good shot, but you have a little bit less defense. However, if you go over here, you have a lot more defense, and you can still fire arrows right through these arrow slits. Hey? That's pretty awesome, huh? Super cool. So you have a lot more defense here, but you're limited in the scope of where you can fire arrows. Whereas over here, if you're braver, you can come out here this way and hide behind this. So you have options. It's not really historically accurate to have Merlons like this, but that's okay. I don't really care. I think it looks nice. But yeah, check it out from back here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They sort of stick out a little bit. There's a little bit of a jetty where these are. I couldn't really do matriculations underneath them because, well, I'd have to redesign these arches, and I really don't want to do that. So we're just going to go with just sheerly aesthetic value on these. I think it looks pretty nice. The tricky part is going to be taking these Merlons and putting them on this curved area here. Okay, that's going to be tricky because it's not flat. So on all these, I'm going to have to think of a way to put them like in there where they still look okay. I think this block would have to come out, but this would be correct. It's 5 across, and this would have to go down by 1 if I want to make it the same as that. Now, some people, making stuff that's around a curved surface can be kind of tricky because Minecraft is block-based. It's not very angular. But the trick is you just take it wherever it is here. Let's say it's like right here, right? I don't have my supplies. But you would basically build it like here, okay? Or actually, let's go over here. This is a better example. Now, I'm not going to build it here to show you, because I don't have my materials. But I'll sort of just explain to you how I'm going to go about doing it in between episodes. So I'd take this one out, because this is from a previous design that I had. So if I want to take that and I'd build that exact shape just like this. Now, the trouble is that over here, it would hang over this edge a little bit, right? So all I would do is just take the blocks here on this end and bring them back a little bit. Now, up close, it's going to look a little weird, right? But from far away, it'll look like it makes sense. And yeah, I mean, that's what I did when I made these arches, all in this circle. Same exact concept, you see? So the arch is there, it's just pushed back 1 whenever the wall goes back. And then from close up, it looks a little janky, but from far away, it looks just fine. See, you have these arches in there. So that putting in these crenellations all around this castle is going to be a very long and arduous task. I'm going to hope to have it done by the time I begin the next episode. I'm not sure how likely that is. Yeah, but yeah, here's the footprint of the castle. This is going to be, all this is going to be interior, right? So here we're going to have this sort of boardwalk, right, that goes on top of this rampart here. This is basically a giant rampart on top of this wall here, right? So we're going to have doors going into the building here. I mean, it's going to be huge. These towers also are going to go up to build height. That's the plan, right? Or at least close to build height. I think I might make the keep itself the tallest thing. This is definitely going to go up to build height. So what I need to do on these, let me see if I can fly up there and land it. Let's see. How are my landing skills? Let's see. I'm going to land. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, ah! I tried. Let me see. Oh, there's my last rocket. Okay, can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, man. I don't have any more rockets to get up there. I kind of screwed up. But that's okay. We'll just break in. It'll be all right. Boom, boom. Hi blocks. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And I'm in the Undercroft. This area down here, I want to turn this into like a dungeon. Eventually, well, I want to use this space somehow. But this is very much on the back burner, this area down here. You could think of this as just full ground, and then this wall here is a retaining wall that's keeping all the ground in. I'll eventually close that up, and you won't be able to get into there. I'm going to redo this staircase, make it look, more awesome than just a boring stairway. But anyway, what I was going to say about these towers here, I want them to go up higher, but I don't want them to be this same thickness going all the way up. So I think what I'm going to do is create another cylinder inside of this one that goes up a little higher, and then another one inside that one that goes up a little higher. So it's sort of tapered in like that. And then at the top, we'll put a nice roof on it, and it'll be cool. And we might even have some battlements up on top. You know, put some of these Merlons up there. I think that'll look really cool. So anyway, that's my progress for this episode. And believe it or not, I spent hours in between these clips doing these towers and these Merlons and getting the footprint of the castle done. I spent a little bit of time just staring at this as well, because what I really need is a gatehouse here. I have no gatehouse. Right now, these big chains that hold this drawbridge are going right into the wall. And I need to build some sort of proper gatehouse for this front entrance area. So, lots to do, y'all. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for coming by. I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And until that time, be excellent to each other. And farewell.